everyone. This is Mary for being a woman, and welcome to this session with my friend and sister Vivian from Nigeria. Hi.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
May you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hello, everyone. My name is Vivian. I'm a Nigerian living in Korea. I'm a researcher, I'm a mother, and I'm a wife.
A new mother.
A new mother.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
For how long have you been around?
I've been in Korea for 2 years and some months, going on 3.
So you know a little bit about Korea.
Yeah, to an extent, I do.
So you are a student, you are a mother, you are a wife, you are a researcher, I don't know. And as both of us, you're also a woman. So what do you like about being a woman here in Korea?
Being a woman in Korea, just like being a woman everywhere, is a blessing.
Always.
It's wonderful to be a
Always.
woman. So, yeah, I like everything about being a woman.
Yeah, okay. So as a student, is there something like you like about being a student here in South Korea, which is different from maybe your home country?
Of course, the educational system in South Korea is different from back in my country.
Mhm.
It's way more, should I use the word convenient?
Yes, I think you
because,
can.
because we have access to, the internet, so many technologies compared to back home
Yes,
where
yeah.
we are from. So it is more convenient, if I'm permitted to use the word convenient.
Okay, I want to ask you, being a married woman in Korea, how is it like? Because I think that's personal and it depends from one person to another. But let me ask you about being a mother here in Korea.
Wow, being a mother, it's a beautiful experience, I should say. Even though it comes with some of the challenges, when you have a newborn. If you were back home, you have family, friends to help you with, so many things. But because of distance, we are here far away from home. You have to do things almost by yourself for yourself and your spouse.
Mhm.
If you have a supportive spouse, then
You
just
good.
like mine, at least to an extent. But still, the touch of having people around
It's
is
difficult.
yeah.
So I've never had a baby, so I don't know much about that. But I heard that in Korea here at the hospital, nurses take very good care of you.
They do a good job at that. Yeah,
Mhm.
they do. They help you recover fast, tell you what to do, what not to do. They check on you frequently while you are there, and they do a good job.
Is there any difference in their attitude toward a foreigner woman and maybe a Korean?
Oh, well, I would not say it's well, I wouldn't like to call it a difference, but if Koreans speak Korean language just like they speak,
Yeah.
but for foreigners, we speak English mostly, and some of them do not understand English, so communication tend to be a little bit difficult. So, of course, if they are communicating with a Korean and a foreigner, the communication between two Koreans will be, smoother, more interesting. But with a foreigner, they just tend to, translate.
Yeah.
And then fast, they go straight to the point. There's
Yeah.
no, I don't know how
They
to
want to
put it.
explain maybe
Explain a
details.
lot. They won't explain in detail. So compared to how detailed they will explain to a Korean, yeah.
Okay, but they're not racist towards foreigner women, especially black women.
Well, in the hospital, I didn't experience that. They were kind to me.
Lucky us. Maybe I should have a baby here too.
You should. Very soon, yeah, next in line.
So if there is something that you wish can change here in Korea for regarding foreigner women, what could it be?
Firstly, because of the language barrier, I think Koreans should be encouraged to try to speak in English more so that they can communicate better with foreigners. And then it makes foreigners feel relaxed and more integrated with them. And also the fact that as foreign women, you're not, I don't know if I say you're not allowed to work or you are restricted to working in Korea. Yeah. So I think they can find some, maybe some way whereby foreign women can have access to some jobs, if not all. Because back home, even as married women, as mothers, wives, we still have careers.
Yeah.
We still pursue our dreams. But yeah, I don't know if it's the same with Koreans, but I want to believe it's not the same. So I think foreigners, as in foreign women, should also be given that privilege to at least pursue a career, get to work and things like that. Because it makes, for people that wants to really pursue a career, it brings a fulfilling dream, and then makes them more happy.
That's very true, because I have a friend from Congo who just went back home a few days ago.
Really?
She has been around for 2 years. She came she followed her husband who was around here. She was on F3 visa. She can't do anything. She just had a baby, staying in the house the whole days.
Honestly, it's
Finally,
really boring.
she just went back.
Staying in the house the whole day. If you're working, you feel like, I
Okay,
want
I'm
this
alive.
time.
Yeah.
I want the time to be alone, to stay at home. But if you're really staying at home the whole day, then you wish to work. So I think a balance should be made where a woman can work at flexible time, even on F3, knowing that if you have a child at home, then the work will be flexible, and then I think it will be better that way.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
It's kind of new idea. I didn't think about it, so thank you so much.
Oh.
And I'm sure many people who watch this video, maybe some of them may be in the same situation, and they're also
Really, we are hoping for the best.
Okay. Is there some, because for Korean women who just had babies, they can afford this. I don't know if there are home services when you can call in someone to help, blah blah blah, take care of the baby.
Yeah, while I was pregnant, I read about that. I think they call them Daomi or something.
Yeah, Tomi Ajuma, is that?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe Tomi.
But based on my findings, I figured that it's really expensive. You pay up to some, depending on your city, I think 1.5 million to 3 million thereabouts. So for a foreigner like me,
don't afford.
We cannot. I really can't afford to pay someone just to come in, take care of my child while I sleep. No, it's really not. Except and which brings back to assuming I was a working mom, then that can be valuable to me. But I'm not working.
Yeah.
Why do I have to just pay that much amount for me to, just someone have carry my baby while I sleep?
But you still can move from a F3 visa to a working visa.
I'm not sure, but from, like I said, I read a lot about all of these things. There's a group on Facebook that where some people tender their issues, and so what I found out is that if you want to switch from F3 visa to a working visa, then it depends on your company. The company that wants to hire you will be the one to provide your documents and for companies in Korea, why will I go through the stress to change someone's visa based on, you understand?
Why there are Koreans here
when there are Koreans who can, exactly. So that's the challenge.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That one is really annoying sometimes. I don't know if I can say that, but yes, it's annoying. And I wish that can change too.
I also wish to.
So maybe that will be the end for today. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you for this beautiful coach. I really like it very much.
You're welcome.
So that will be the end for today's session, and see you next time with a new experience and a new guest. Bye bye.